What's going on YouTube? In this video, I'll be breaking down the #1 reason why most clothing brands fail. As y'all can see, I'm in my elements, Passy's playground, just taking some content for Black Friday. Gonna film this video for y'all, give y'all some game before I get straight into my content. The #1 reason why most clothing brands fail, before I get into answering this question that I have received actually a few times in DM, I just wanted to share with y'all that I will be making my mentorships public. I do offer a one-on-one mentorship. It's been private for the longest. I've been just helping brands on the low, and I have scaled a few brands past my expectations, which led me to believe that I do have not like a talent or anything, but I do have the ability to help brands scale. It's not something that's easy. It's not a cheat code. It's not the Aiden most money glitch. No, it's not. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, it's hard. And I invested a lot of time, money, and resources into my own knowledge. So then when people invest their time, money into resources into me, I make sure that they receive value, because at the end of the day, that's what they want, is value. They want to know why clothing brands fail. They want to have all these questions answered, have all these questions asked, ask me these questions. And I know the #1 thing that most people are concerned of with mentorships, before I get into the video, is the price. And I just want to tell y'all real quick how much money I've lost in this whole clothing thing, how much even debt I received just because of issues, manufacturing issues at a warehouse, because I didn't something as simple as not having a contract. And that was a lesson learned, and that was a $27,000 lesson just right there, boom. And there's just many lessons you learn that comes with everyone wears clothes, we know that, but clothing brands, I'm sure all y'all seen in the past couple months, 2 years, it's really been on the uptrend. We're not even at the peak, and fashion is becoming more worldwide, and more people stepping into fashion, which is a great thing to see. But that means as brand owners, there's not really a lot of resources and a lot of people there are now approaching, there's a lot of people coming out with informative YouTube videos kind of like this one, but it's still on the uptrend, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically what I'm trying to help people with. I got a wait list going on my site. I'll leave it down in the description if you guys are interested, but let's get back into the video. It started raining. I had to lock in, grab my samples. Hopefully I could get this all out quick. I want to give y'all this value, take my pictures, head to the gym. But the #1 reason why most clothing brands fail, I'll tell it simply at first, and then I'll break it down what I mean exactly. And even somehow, some way, it'll make sense with the products that I show you and even the setting. Because the #1 reason I see in my personal experience why most clothing brands fail is because you guys are just selling clothes. A lot of brands are just selling clothes. They have no branding, they don't have no meaning, they don't have a mission statement. There's just a lot of things that go into branding that I've learned about in my 2 years operating this clothing brand that I see is the #1 most neglected thing. It really makes sense though, because when people think about starting a clothing brand, let's just look at their motivation. A lot of time is what they see on the internet, with people getting money, with people, buying nice cars, having nice places to live, nice things to eat. Social media, on my shirt, is not real life. Make sure you guys remember that. But delving deeper into this, and this is kind of where I set my environment that I'm in, this playground, and my clothes, which I'll show y'all the pieces that I'll be promoting. It all has a cohesive meaning with my brand. So #1 thing I would say, I would break it down into 3 things for y'all to just make it quick, short, and valuable. #1 thing is you want a cohesive meaning. So I'll give y'all an example using my brand, and then if you have a clothing brand, you could do this for yourself too. So my brand, Passy Playground, okay, Passy. Passy comes from a word pashmak, because there's even meaning in the word itself, so I'm gonna really break it down. Passy comes from the word pashmak. Pashmak is a white cotton candy that reminds me of my child. Thinking about a brand and thinking about a cool name. I was kind of inspired by Kirby Passy. Y'all know about Kirby. I was thinking about even Nike and Adidas. I was thinking damn, these top brands all have a name that isn't really has a meaning before the branding of it made it popular. So with Passy, I want to make Passy so big that somebody hears Passy and the only thing they could even think of is my brand. So even when it's coming up with your name, it does matter. And that's why I have changed my name from Passy Apparel to Passy Playground, because playground just fits better with my brand aesthetic. And I'll go back into the meaning of the word Passy, so you see all how everything links. So with Passy, short for Pashmak, it was my nickname, but it's also the name of my cat, and her nickname, Passy. So it was just a catchy nickname at first, and all my friends started calling me it too, because after I got my cat. But the reason why I named my brand it, and it kind of goes into my meaning, is with how I said that Persian cotton candy. I am Persian, but it reminds me of my childhood. And if y'all look all the way down on my Instagram page, you'll see I had these shorts with 3 Arabic numbers. It was 702. The reason why it's 702 is because I'm from the 702 in Vegas. Is where I grew up. Yeah, man, so I made those shorts. It had meaning to me. Basically, the only reason why I made a brand in the first place, it wasn't for money, it wasn't for clout, it wasn't for none of that. The whole reason why I started this brand in September 2022 was just because I wanted to make clothes that I wanted to wear. Like, I just like the nostalgia. Like, I like the novelty of having clothes that I could wear and I could say I made that. And then what made it a brand is, oh, I could give these clothes to other people and I could see them wear that. And then it's like I could spread meaning through clothes. So that's what I kind of did. My next drop was my Brent tees and my Tyler the Creator tees, because big face tees were trending at the time. I kind of used what was trending and made like my own spin. So no one had like done like a Brent tee at the time. I think Onyx, we like made our tees around the same. I could say myself, I didn't try to copy nobody. I just really like listening to Brent and Tyler the Creator. So I got the designs made, and I even had like meaning in those big face tees. Like, people didn't even see, but if you look at this at the Tyler tees on my website, it says "Stay true to you," and then that became a slogan for my brand. Stay true to you. It's just something I used to always say, like staying true to myself, staying true to my roots, because I always see how people changed and how people started to think they had to be like everybody else. And I was thinking, like, how can I spread a message through these clothes? Because obviously people were starting to buy the clothes that got some traction, but it's like, what's the bigger purpose and bigger message behind this? So that's really what a lot of brands lack, and why they end up failing, is because there is no purpose, there is no why. So like, you'll hear people like Kobe Bryant, he'll talk about your why. What is your why? Why do you get up? Why do you go to the gym at 4 a.m., Kobe Bryant? Why do you have 3 workouts a day? Same thing with me. Why are you at a playground on, I don't even know what day it is, after getting not enough sleep, probably didn't eat enough, just sacrificing a lot, not probably seeing my family as much as I should. A lot of sacrifices, and then look at what I'm doing. I'm at a damn playground recording a YouTube video. But my reason why behind this, it goes deep, and it's not just a kid's brand and kids' clothes and embracing inner child. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's really like I feel a deep sense of purpose with my brand. I feel like I really like am helping people by giving a feeling. So that's another thing. That's number 2, is you want to convey emotions and you want to attack people's pain points, which kind of sounds messed up when you're selling. I've heard that before. You want to hit their pain points. I never really thought of it like that. But when I dropped, I'll show y'all. This tee that blew my brand up, basically. Let me just throw it real quick on the floor. This tee that blew my brand up. This is the new version I'll be releasing. Just a black colorway. You know, not nothing too crazy. Just some for Black Friday. I don't want to grow up. I didn't realize it at the time, but I was hitting a pain point with these. It's because a lot of people could relate to the fact that, and relate to even my story, and my story of why I didn't want to grow up, because I was a 19-year-old kid that was going through school, didn't know what they want to do, didn't want to grow up. Now I'm 20, and luckily, like, I was able to find a path. It's kind of ironic because my path was through this tee. Like, it's very ironic how this tee changed my life, because I made the tee because I didn't want to grow up. Like, it was, I don't know if y'all see what I mean. Hopefully y'all do, but that's another thing, is conveying meaning and conveying emotion, even with all your pieces. Like, y'all can even see here, nothing crazy, just everything I do now is for my younger self. And then we got the hoodie versions. You never just want to drop something to drop something. And I know sometimes it might seem like that, but I mean, I always have my personal reasons behind why I drop the clothes I drop. For example, this, y'all will see with my brand too, there's a lot of nostalgia. It kind of goes into like the kid theme, because you said what? He said he want to be a designer. Rate this piece. What you think about this? You like this piece?
Yeah. Let him do wheelies in it.
Wheelies?
Let him model for you.
Yeah.
You want a model? Oh shit. This is way too zoomed in. My bad. I'm recording a little YouTube video. But
Oh shit, what's your YouTube channel?
it's Aiden Most.
Aiden.most?
No, it's just Aiden Most. So AIDEN MOST.
Oh shit.
You like them?
Yeah, let him wheelie in them.
Wheelie in them?
Do you have an Instagram for your thing?
Yeah, I do. It's Pashy Playground.
I'll do wheelies with your shit.
Wheelies?
Yeah, and I'll post it and I'll tag you. I'll
Go
tag your
show him
brand.
that you can wheelie.
All right, bet here. I'll
ADIN.
AIDEN. This is my man.
let me add myself.
Damn, you really what kind of bike is this?
It's a Telaria.
It's electric. Oh.
That's dope, bro. What you call it? I was just telling my YouTube, like my people watching, I was just telling them about like how my clothes, they all have like cohesive meaning. I wanted kind of to prove my point. Like, what do you think this means? Like, what do you think?
I do now for my younger self.
Okay, now you see one of the pieces. Now, how do you think it relates to like this, for example? My bad, I'm trying to like hold hella things at once.
That's your brand?
Yeah.
I seen it
That's
on
hard. I don't wear
Instagram.
that.
You see it on Instagram?
Yeah.
These are my new pieces I'm dropping for Black Friday. You probably seen some ads. You think you've seen the ads?
Yeah, let me see the hoodies.
I don't want to grow up.
That's kind of like, it turned into like a slogan, but
Wait, is there anything on the back of this one?
nah, it's just everything.
Everything
It's something
right here.
simple, but y'all see like the type of message I'm trying to spread? That's basically
Yeah.
what this YouTube video is about. I'm trying to just,
A-I-D.
yeah, that's my personal. What y'all boys doing? Y'all just got off school?
Nah, we don't go to school.
We got break.
You really? Oh, Thanksgiving? How old are y'all?
I'm 14. I'm still not 14.
That's crazy. It makes sense why you see my clothes, cause this like these type of kids are like my target audience. I kind of sell more towards like what y'all in high school, freshmen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be like my audience. But I just turned 20, so yeah, I'll be trying to make clothes for like kids like y'all.
What's your website? When does it drop?
Pashy Apparel, I'm dropping Black Friday. So all these pieces right here will be dropping Black Friday.
I like that. I like the white.
Yeah, I like that shirt.
This hoodie,
No, the I don't want to grow up one.
I feel like this hoodie.
No, the I don't want to grow up one is
You
hard.
like the I don't want to grow up.
Mm-hmm.
This is like inspired by like all the nostalgic video games.
Oh,
Yeah,
when you were
that's
younger?
Like I tried, like the reason why all my designs are kind of like this is because I still like, I kind of like to have like my inner youth.
Can I see the I don't want to grow up one?
Yeah, I got
Are you gonna be better than Quan?
Quan. You know about Quan? Oh wait, there's even this. I didn't show y'all this.
No,
It's
it
like
says that's
that's
the
tough.
NBA one.
NBA
That's
Jam.
the
Basketball all the time.
The reason why I'm taking the pictures here though is because it's a playground. My brand is Pashy Playground, so it all makes sense. That's what I'm basically dropping this YouTube videos because I help brands, and I'm trying to like explain to them why they have to have like meaning behind their brand. They can't just like throw clothes out. Yeah, exactly.
Or print something.
It's not like a money
Look,
glitch.
this one's hard.
I fucking know.
Why do you think it's hard? Is it simple?
It's simple, but like nice.
It just works.
Describe it. It's just.
It's just, yeah.
I think that's why it blew up. That cheese, I was just telling you, it changed my life.
Man, that's crazy.
I went through the
I
whole
know you
hell,
made that one.
I
How
went
much
through the
you
whole
selling
Hellcat
for?
phase. This,
Yeah.
it'd be ranging, but like after like if you get like a $10 off, it'll be like $40. It's not expensive at all. It's cause like kids like y'all don't have jobs yet. Like I'm selling to people that don't have jobs. Like most of the people that buy my clothes, they're like waiting for Christmas,
Yeah.
or like they ask their parents. Like most of the time when
you
I'm
sell sweats?
yeah, I do. I have everything on my site. My site is Pashy Apparel. So this is how you spell passion. Look, I think I have.
See, I knew I seen this one.
There's this logo. You seen the white ones? That's crazy. Where do you think you seen them?
Instagram. Is that Rob Dillingham?
Yeah.
Or not Rob, but
Y'all got a school around here? Or y'all
you
live
know
far?
Capri?
Yeah, I used to be friends with him.
He went to my school.
You went to Spring Valley?
Yeah.
Tight.
That's when I was like 2 years old.
Sure. All right then, y'all. Let me get back into the video. I do have to go in a minute, but it was nice meeting y'all. All right then.
I fuck with your clothes.
Appreciate you, man. Y'all have a good one. I don't know if I'm gonna leave all that in, but no, I'm gonna leave it in. Y'all can see. Damn, that's kind of crazy. That just happened right in front of our eyes. I don't even know what the hell I was talking about, but I think I kind of proved my point exactly because that's literally my target audience that just pulled up. They just pulled up and they were saying, "Let me model your clothing," and then they realized they already actually one of them seen the brand already, which is crazy. But yeah, man. You need to know your target audience. I ended with that. So our second point was convey meaning. Third point I'll say real quick is you have to know your target audience. You have to be the more specific you are who your target market is, who you're selling to exactly, the better your brand will be. Because like, yes, we want to sell as much as we can. Yes, we want to appeal to everyone. Yes, in a perfect world, we do have the resources, time, and ad spend to like market towards everyone, but very simply we just can't. So you want to have like a specific niche. For me, it's like nostalgic streetwear. I would kind of say is my brand, and then it has like a childhood type twist, and that's why like I chose that target market. Like some of the most fun times of my life was when I was 14. Like still, like 8th grade was like one of my most favorite years. So it's not like exactly like it's not so serious about like not wanting to grow up. It's kind of just like it's like a play on words too. Like there's different marketing angles you could take, and that's kind of why you need to know your target market, so you know how to market to them. So like if I post what would perform better, something like this where I post like product pictures at a playground, or you think something like clothes on the floor and like concrete and like an emo black and white aesthetic, like that just wouldn't make sense because that's not my target market. Like it would make sense if it is my target market, and that's why you need to know who your target market is, because if you don't know who you're selling to, you're just throwing shots in the air. And I'll end it at that, y'all. I'm about to take these product pictures. I hope y'all if y'all want these pieces, y'all liked any of these pieces, they will be dropping Black Friday. Yeah, man, if those kids that was just here, or if you're watching this video, appreciate y'all pulling up. But yeah, that's basically it. I'll be going on too many side quests, and shoot, what time is it? Damn, it's already 1. Fuck. All right then, y'all, I'm about to take these product pictures. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Make sure you pray today. Have a blessed day. All right, love y'all.